Hi everyone, my name is William. Welcome to this channel, and thank you for being here. Let me start with a question. Is your facilities management function a strategic asset that drives value, or is it a cost center you only notice when something goes wrong? Today, we're going to explore a powerful tool that can answer that question definitively: the Facilities Management Audit. Over the next couple of minutes, we will move beyond the idea of an audit as a simple checklist. We will unpack it as a strategic framework for uncovering risk, finding efficiency, and proving the immense value of a well-run facilities operation. We'll break this down into 4 key parts. First, we'll define what an FM audit truly is. Second, we'll dive into the key areas you must investigate. And finally, we'll discuss how to turn your findings into a compelling story for action. Let's begin. So, what is an FM audit? At its core, it's a systematic, evidence-based examination of how an organization manages its buildings and support services. But let's be more specific. A robust FM audit assesses 4 critical pillars. 1. Compliance. Is the facility safe and legal? This means checking everything from fire safety to environmental regulations. 2. Efficiency. Are we getting the most out of every dollar and every hour? Are we preventing problems before they happen, or just reacting to them? 3. Effectiveness. Are the services provided, like cleaning, maintenance, and security, meeting the needs of the people who use the building? A beautiful, compliant building that hinders productivity is a failure. And 4. Strategic alignment. This is the big one. Is the FM function supporting the overall goals of the business? Is it enabling growth, fostering innovation, and protecting the corporate brand? The ultimate goal is not to find fault, but to find opportunity. It's a health check for your largest physical asset, your real estate. To conduct a successful audit, you need a roadmap. Skipping a phase is a recipe for an incomplete or ineffective audit. Now, let's get practical. What exactly are we looking at during the audit? I'm going to highlight 5 critical domains. First, and most important, maintenance management. This is the heart of FM. The key question here is, what is your ratio of planned to reactive maintenance? A best practice organization aims for an 80-20 split. 80% planned, 20% reactive, 20% reactive. If you're mostly fighting fires, you're wasting money and risking failure. You must audit the CMMS, the Computerized Maintenance Management System. Is it being used? Is the data accurate? A dusty CMMS is a major red flag. Second, financial management. Follow the money. Is the FM budget a strategic plan or a wish list? Are there consistent cost overruns in certain areas? You need to audit invoices against contracts and work orders. I've seen countless cases where organizations were billed for services never rendered. This is about fiscal responsibility. Third, health, safety, and environment. This is non-negotiable. Your audit must verify compliance with fire codes, OSHA regulations, and environmental laws. Check the inspection certificates for fire alarms, sprinklers, and elevators. Is there an active asbestos management plan? Is hazardous waste being disposed of correctly? Failure here isn't just about fines, it's about people's lives. Fourth, contract and vendor management. Most FM work is done by third parties. Are your vendors performing? You need to review service level agreements, or SLAS. Are the key performance indicators, or KPIs, being met? Is there a regular performance review meeting, or are vendors just being paid on autopilot? This is about ensuring you're getting what you paid for. And fifth, space and occupancy management. This is a huge cost and productivity driver. Is your space being used efficiently? I once audited a company where 40% of their workstations were empty on any given day, yet they were planning to lease more space. You can audit this through occupancy sensors or simple walkthroughs. Also, survey occupant satisfaction. An unhappy workforce is a drain on productivity, and FM plays a direct role in their daily experience. From finding to action, let's make this concrete with a sample finding from the health and safety area. Criteria. Policy states all emergency exit lights must be tested monthly, with logs kept for 3 years. Condition. The log shows only 60% of tests were completed last quarter. A walkthrough found 2 non-functional lights. Cause: the assigned staff member was not trained, and there is no supervisory oversight. Effect: high risk. In a power outage, occupants could be injured during an evacuation. Potential for regulatory fines and reputational damage. Recommendation: first, repair the lights immediately. Second, retrain the staff and implement a dual sign-off in the CMMS for monthly tests. This structure turns a simple observation into an undeniable business case for action. The power of a well-executed FM audit is that it transforms facilities management from a background function into a strategic partner. It moves the conversation from "why does it cost so much?" to "here is the value we are delivering, and here is how we can deliver even more." In conclusion, a facilities management audit is not a punitive inspection. It is a blueprint for unlocking hidden value, for mitigating unseen risks, and for building a foundation of operational excellence that supports everything your organization does. It's a journey from reactive chaos to proactive, data-driven management. Thank you for your time. If you found this video useful, please do share it with your friends, colleagues, and feel free to subscribe this channel. Thanks again, and have a great day ahead.